Hi, it's Wayne Roden. I'm here in my house in Cotati, California, and I'm sorry not to be there on Sand Mountain at Sneed playing the Gerhart this year. Of course, we all are suffering from the coronavirus and having to deal with that, but I really do miss coming there at this time of year. I just wanted to tell a little story about something that happened a long time ago up not too far from you and got me going into the career that I am in, being a musician. Um, I had started the violin in my hometown of Auburn, studying with Mr. Glide up at the university. And when I got to be 14, he suggested I go to a music camp in Sewanee, Tennessee, at the University of the South there. And at that point, I wasn't that interested in music. I had been kind of an indifferent student, not working the hardest of anybody. Uh, but when I got to Sewanee, it was pretty fascinating because then I had a lot of people around me who were also playing the instruments, and some of them were quite serious about it. And that made a big difference in the way I saw things. But I'd say even more important than that was the teacher I had that summer, who was the concertmaster at the time of the St. Louis Symphony. His name was Melvin Ritter. And he was a really good violinist, better than any I had heard to that point. And that made me want to play the violin like him. But also he was a really a nice guy, kind of a kind father figure. And I just felt like he really cared about what I was doing, and he encouraged me. And it made all the difference in the world. When I left Sewanee and went back to Auburn that summer, I wanted to become a musician. And it wasn't an easy road from there. Funny enough, a few years later, 2 years later, I think, Mr. Ritter recommended me to a music camp in upstate New York called Meadowmount, very famous place. And I went there, and it was really tough because there, at that point I was 16. There was a violinist there who was the same age as me, Pinchas Zuckerman, who went on to have a great solo career. He's still a soloist, plays sometimes with my orchestra. And it was tough because I realized how bad I was compared to some of those people. But I persevered. And the thing that I want to convey to you is how important it is sometimes that someone reaches out to someone else in a warm, genuine, personal way, the way Melvin Ritter did to me at Sewanee, and that can make a huge difference in a life. Okay, I'll sign off for now, but I'm hoping to get back up to Northeast Alabama and see all of you next year this time. Thanks. Bye-bye.